So what's going on, guys? This is awesome, right? Just technology is amazing. Um, Last week, I think we had some like Australians on the phone, and we have people from all around the world. So I like to say this because 10 years ago, 15 years ago, if you would have told us what we would be doing today, it'd be like we would think you were crazy. We'd send you to the crazy house. So just the fact that we had the opportunity to share this from people all around the world is amazing. Thank you for that introduction, Ray. And my name is Brian, like she said. I've been with this amazing company for over 4 years now. Before Herbalife, though, I was in the military. I was a search and rescue swimmer, so I was active all the time. I was in the gym 6 days a week, 2 hours at a time. I was getting little to no results, though. Part of the reason may have been because I had a blue can as a protein shake, as you can see on the picture on the left there. But so I got started. They told me focus on the nutrition. So I started doing that. I gained 5 pounds of lean muscle my first month, dropped over 5% body fat. It's been an amazing ride. Kept getting results, over 20 pounds gain, dropped over 20% body fat, got abs, feel amazing, and started helping people out. My coach said, just bring the people, we'll show you how to do it. So I started doing that. First month, I made over $1,000, not knowing what I was doing, just being extremely coachable. Fast forward over 4 years now, the company pays me over $5,000 a month. I'm a full-time student, about to be a full-time dad. And, this journey is just amazing what it's done for myself, my wife, and my whole team, and Herbalife in general. So we're excited to have you guys on the call. We can get the slides up. So again, welcome to the Herbalife business presentation meeting. Herbalife today, when you're doing business with any company, whether it's with us or any other company around the world, you want to make sure they have a solid background, consistent growth, and credibility. So Herbalife today has been in business for over 36 years now. We have over 2 million Herbalife independent distributors and health coaches. We're in over 90 countries, and we do billions in annual sales every single year. That's not billion in total. That's over 8 billion in 1 year. So it's amazing what's going on. Our corporate offices are in downtown LA. So there's 3 different reasons why people come to us. And this is one, or actually everyone on this call is here for one of these reasons. Either to get in great shape, add in some good nutrition, be a part of our communities online or offline. Or second reason is for some part-time supplemental income. Maybe you have another job, or you go to school, or you're a full-time parent, stay-at-home mom, whatever it is, and you just want to add an extra $500, $1,000, $1,500 around what you already do. That's amazing. And 3, we got people that come to us for the business, to do the business, to really excel in this business, and make over 5,000, 10,000. And you'll hear some amazing stories on the call today of people that are doing all 3 of these. So it's moving right along. The leadership today, this guy is awesome. His name is Michael O. Johnson. He actually came to us from Disney International. He was a president there for 17 years. So he took what he learned and applied at Disney and put it into our company. So he took our sales, let me move my camera out of the way. Took our annual business sales and grew it at 368% from $1.9 billion in 2003 to $7 billion in 2017. So it's amazing what this guy is doing. He is an awesome leader, and we're happy to have him running our company. Also, we have, you want to know, especially when you're working with a nutrition company, you want to know who's making your products, who's behind all the science, and who's really in the lab making sure that these products are safe. So we have amazing staff, amazing doctors all around the world. These are just some of our local doctors here in the United States, in California specifically. We have Dr. David Heber, which was voted #1 doctor 9 years in a row by his peers, which is a huge accomplishment. Dr. Louis Naro, which won a Nobel laureate for the study of how nitric oxide works in our body. And then we have Dr. Franco's, which he actually came to us from the FDA. So he was over there approving products, saying this is safe, this is not safe. So now he works just for us, to give you a little bit more of a credibility that our products are safe and amazing. And I'm not going to go through all of them just to save some time. But we want to share with you some sponsorships, right? So we have over 120 sponsored athletes. One of those being Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's kind of a big deal in the soccer world and all around the world. 40 sponsored teams like the LA Galaxy, if you're from Los Angeles, they're sponsored, the whole team. 18 sponsored events. Like one of our local events is the LA Triathlon. Now it's sponsored by Herbalife. So it's the Herbalife Triathlon of Los Angeles. So some more credibility for you guys. So again, Herbalife is not just, a weight loss. I think back in the day, it used to have it used to be known for weight loss. Now, it's total nutrition. So we have something for everybody. So we have something for athletes, a 24 line. We have heart line. We have a digestive line. We have kids line. We have something for everybody. Okay, so number one. All right, so again, if you just, people come to us, like I was saying, for 3 reasons. The first reason, people just love the products and want to be a part of the community and want to feel great, which you do that regardless whether you're the first, second, or third category. Second category is a preferred member. If you love the product so much that you're like, I want to be on these for a long period of time, right? Not just 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So how can I get this at a discounted rate? So you become a preferred member and you get all your products at up to a 42% discount, which is amazing. And then finally, again, distributors, health coaches, business builders. This is category 3, which these are people that love the products, all right, which everybody does, 1, 2, or 3, but these people love the products and want to get them at a discounted rate, and they want to build a business. They want to help some people. They want to either do a full-time or part-time, and you get up to a 50% discount on your products. So, and that there's a lot more to that. But if you get started with this, we'll go more into detail with all that. So I don't want to waste any more time. I can sit here and tell you guys all about everything of the company, but what better way to show you guys all about what we do than by giving you guys some stories and having some people that have been going through the journey on losing weight, gaining weight, getting fit, and making some extra money. So first up, I'm going to introduce, first of all, any weight loss, weight gain, any health results, or any income results is all based on the individual's hard work and efforts, okay? So we're not just saying everybody's going to make this much money, everybody's going to lose this much weight. It's whatever the goals you set and what you do to get those. All right, so first, we got Coach Brenda. Are you on the call?
Hello, can you hear me?
There you are.
All right. Hi, everybody. My name is Brenda Berry. I'm originally from Guam, but I've been here in Cali for 4 years now. So I found the products when I was looking for a better option for our son, who at the time was addicted to Jamba Juice. Everybody knows it's not the greatest place, right? So, but my whole family has now been on the products for 4 years now. Personally, before taking the products, I was always low on energy. I couldn't keep up with my workouts. I had bloating issues. So now that my energy level is up, I'm able to keep up with those workouts. I've gained 6 pounds of lean muscle mass. I don't feel bloated. And I've been actually able to maintain that for 4 years now. So that's pretty awesome. 2 years ago, I opened up a nutrition club in Calabasas, which has allowed me to have not only the extra income for currently about $2,000 a month. More importantly, I have the flexibility to have time to take care of our special needs son, which is a big deal to me. So that has been great. And just being able to be part of the community and help others to live that healthy, active lifestyle, it's changing their lives. And so that in itself has just been so much rewarding. And that's my story. Thank you.
Thank you. You're killing it too. Results are insane. All right, next we got Coach Vic. Are you on the line? I think you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Yes, I was muted. Hi guys, my name is Vic. Before Herbalife, I had no direction, no goals, no vision, uninspired, low energy. When Herbalife found me, it fed me the nutrition that my body was needing, and it surrounded me around a community that was so supportive and I was able to lose 8 pounds of my first month. And I also was able to gain 4 pounds of lean muscle once I switched over to the 24 line. So with that being said, I've been also able to duplicate my income. I was a Mac makeup artist part-time, and now I am a full-time Herbalife coach working from home and helping everybody and anybody around my community. I do this business with my husband, and we are also holding fit camps every Sunday. So if you're in the LA area, come join us for a fit camp.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Vic. Yeah, I saw the picture of your fit camp. Thing's blowing up.
Yes.
I think it started like a few weeks ago with like you and your husband. It was just you two. Now you
we did. We started it. We had it last year, and then we started it up again, and we had like 2 people show up the first time. And it's been about a month now. We have at least about 10 people coming up now.
Awesome. Nice. Making that impact. All right, cool. Thank you for sharing that. Next up, we got Coach Lydia.
Hi, guys. Good evening. My name is Lydia Basnino. I live in Palm Springs, and originally I'm from France. I moved here 20 years ago. And when I was in Paris, I was a successful businesswoman. I didn't have to lose weight, I thought, and everything was fine until I met Herbalife and started the product. I was a customer, started like a customer, and I lost 2 size dresses in 3 weeks, energy like crazy. And since then, now it's 25 years, almost 26 next month, I'm using the product. It's Herbalife. I have the product in my life. It's not only to lose weight. The weight loss was a result of good nutrition. And when I came over here, because I got married, and here we go, 48 years old, I gave birth to twins. Still on the products, it was unbelievable. And thank God for internet, because at that time we didn't have internet, but when I came over here, I got internet, and it allowed me to work from home. I never leave my kids with anybody. I was with them all the time, and I was working from internet all over the world, staying at home, which was very convenient. Have now business in 7 countries, and which is great. I think with Herbalife is that Herbalife came in my life, and we never know in life what is going to happen. But here I am, far from my country, in my new country here, and I still can work anywhere I want, when I want. And now the kids in college, and here I am working from home and from my wellness center, and I work from anywhere. So I'm very excited for the future. The social media, by the way. So this is my story. I'm excited.
Thank you, Lydia. Amazing having you on the call. Next, we have Coach Ray. You guys heard from her a little bit earlier, but here she is sharing her story.
I'm muted. Hello. I'm glad to see you guys again. I am Ray. I live in Santa Clarita, California. I'm the mother of 2 and the wife of 1. I got started in Herbalife 15 years ago because I was looking for an opportunity to really not just change my health, but change my career. I was looking for something I can do to work from home and be a present parent. My children were ages 2 and 4 when I got started, and now they're 17 and 20. And I've really been fortunate to have found this vehicle because I've been a present parent to my children throughout, all of their young lives. And it's just really been amazing to have that opportunity. But I got on the products because they said you don't have a business without the products. You have to get a product result. Clearly, I got a product result. I lost 17 pounds that I didn't even think I had to lose. I lost 7% body fat, and I increased 6% in muscle. And because of those incredible results, business just really started taking off for us there. When I first got started in Herbalife, my first 2 days, I made $80. My first full month, I made $1,000. And within the first year, I was making $5,000 a month. My husband and I do this business together. And fortunately, we've been promoted to the top 2% in the company. It's called the Millionaire Team position. That's really given us an incredible lifestyle. We vacation all over the world with the company. We're treated like VIPs. It's just amazing, the opportunity to earn a 6-figure income from home has just been incredible. And I'm really enjoying where we are now, but I'm looking forward to where we're going. So thank you guys for being here tonight.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Ray. And then finally, we have one more. Coach Rhonda, are you online? Yes.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So I just love listening to all these stories. Everyone comes differently into Herbalife. And so my story is 5 years ago, I was very unhealthy, waiting tables at a restaurant, and I had a really serious digestive issue. So I came in for the products, and that was 6 years ago. So I signed up for the discount, and I love my products at the discount. And but from my results, I started losing weight and having more energy, and everybody noticed, you know, wow, everybody wanted to be on what I was on. So I started sharing the products with everyone I know, my coworkers, everybody. I mean, I'm just a pretty social person, so I was just sharing with everyone I know. I opened a nutrition club about a year later, and I worked in that nutrition club and got myself to the Get Team position, and then to the Millionaire Team position, and I opened up another nutrition club. So now we have 3 nutrition clubs here in our city, and we've just been changing people's lives. It's so awesome that you can help young mothers, single moms, be able to make an income that they wouldn't necessarily be able to make. And that's the most joy I get out of it, is like helping these young moms. And even my parents are 74 and 77 years old, and they work in my nutrition club, and people come in and they get so inspired because they're like, wow, like your parents, like they're still, I'm all, yeah, those are my parents. And God's just truly blessed us. And we've been on 5 paid vacations in a row with Herbalife. And last month, Herbalife paid us over $14,874. So if you're on this call, you guys are blessed to be on this call. And the next move is up to you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you.
Awesome. Amazing stories.
Yeah.
And we have one more story, and, you know, we're truly honored and really grateful for the opportunity to have this person on the call, because she is on the top 1% of the entire company. All right. So this woman is, you know, one of my mentors, and she travels all around the world, and I'm going to hand it over to her. International Executive President's Team member, Margaret Raven.
Thank you so much. The honor is all mine. I'm extremely proud of you. I feel like a mother that is admiring a son from a distance. You've grown amazingly, Brian, in the business, and it's really amazing to see how Herbalife grooms people like you and everybody else to become who they want to be in this business. And these photos that you show, I'm really appreciative. You know, I see that you looked for the good ones. But if you look at the one that that I looked like when I started 20 years ago, I can tell you this much: there was really not too much glamour going on in my life at that time. I was a film student. I hate to admit it, I smoked at the time. And for energy, which I needed, I was 26, I drank Diet Coke. And I can tell you this much: when I started on the products, I got life-changing results. So you can have life-changing results, even though you're like me. At that time, I was skinny, I smoked, and I lacked energy in the afternoon, especially. My son was 5 at the time, and I was busy, and I had a lot of things going on. And for me to just go on a shake for the energy was absolutely life-changing for me. So always think about the people you know in your life that need more energy, which is basically everybody. And that's 1 shake a day. But as you heard, I needed to gain weight. I was too skinny when I started. And I had, been trying to, gain some weight and, not really thinking about it too much. But I paid attention to how they told us to take the product for weight gain. And I was fortunate enough to gain about 5 pounds of body muscle. And it was really amazing to see that change for me. And few months on the products, and all of them, I quit smoking, which, up to that point, I didn't think I could. So life-changing results. And at the time, and still, I was married to a guy that held a PhD in nutrition, and he was about 25, 30 pounds at least overweight, but it was really 40, 45, almost 50. But I keep the 25, 30 for the record, so that we can keep the harmony going on strongly in our marriage. But when he went on the products, everything was wrong with him. And when you're new in this business and you don't know better, the follow-up is the key. And it's always going to be the key for you guys to not just build a business with great customer base, but for you guys to build a great fortune. And I saw a photo of Jim Rohn there earlier. One of the things that he taught us to begin with, and every year we were so fortunate to be under his guidance and leadership and mentorship. He always said over and over and over again, the fortune lies in the follow-up. And so I remember getting help with John because I wanted to quit and I didn't think I could handle him. And we were so fortunate to have a mentor that really had lost weight on the products. And she was so strong with him that he ended up taking the products every day for the first 30 days, and he lost over 20 pounds. The second month, he had lost over 40 pounds. So when you were going over the first 1, 2, and 3 steps in the business, Brian, I could relate to all of them. We started on the products and we were blown away with the results. Number 2, I needed something to supplement my income. At the time, I was a film student in the evening. My son was 5 and our son was 5 at the time. And when you're in that situation, you go to a school in the evening and you're raising a kid during the day, you have to be flexible. So I was looking for something that would pay more than less and have flexibility. And so I was very open when I saw the opportunity. This is my first and only job interview I ever entered in my life in the business, in my life here in the United States. And what a fortune, what a meeting with destiny. And for me, it has been a love affair. And my recommendation to all of you guys is to find what it is that you love to do. Because isn't it true that the things we love to do, we find time to do? We sneak time to be able to do more of it. And because we are enjoying it, we find ourselves doing it on weekends and evenings and anytime and all the time. So starting part-time, I needed to make $2,000 my first month. And by doing what I just said, working part-time and then finding myself learning on weekends, going to trainings, listening to my mentor, getting help with getting customers and following up, I got my first goal in the first 40 days of this business to earn $2,000. And I was shocked. There was a person more shocked than I was, and that was my husband, because he knew I was making $2,000, really not knowing what I was doing. And I wanted to quit more than I wanted to stay in the business to begin with. And that's how we feel in the beginning of everything. It's like a roller coaster ride. We don't think we can do this. We are not so sure of ourselves. And if you allow yourself to learn and grow in the first 6 months, I don't care if it takes 12 months, you will be really fortunate in this business. So here's what happened to us if I do it as quickly as I can. We decided, because we got life-changing results and the $2,000 right away, to become serious part-timers. And what that means is that you take it deadly seriously. You are on all the products you can afford, and the more you can afford them, the better the results, the better the business, because we share products with people we feel confident about, and the more products you're on, the more confident you are about the results, right? The same with a business opportunity. When you lack what to say and you don't think you can attract people in your business, forget about yourself. And we are so fortunate to have something like this meeting tonight when we actually have stories like we heard tonight, and they're all amazing. Learn to become a good storyteller by sharing other people's stories. And that is what we did. So in the first 35 days, we became World Team. In the first 6 months, fully qualified global expansion team. And we were earning $6,000, $7,000 a month. Guys, we were still learning. I don't know how you were in 6 months of anything, but I was still learning. And still, I thought I needed to go out of the business more than I wanted to stay in my own private moment. So again, the roller coaster ride. In the first 14 months, we were fully qualified millionaires team, earning $17,000 a month. And I gotta tell you something. Where do you find that? Not in many places. And where can you do that? Around raising your kids or doing what you love to do with your time. I don't think there's anything like the Herbalife opportunity. So we have always treated the opportunity like gold. For us, it's the most amazing vehicle to bring you towards your dreams. And one of the things that I worry about every time is that we don't work on our dreams enough. Because in this dream factory, you can strike a one dream after another like we did the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year, the 10th year, the 15th year, and the 20th. And I can tell you this much. We've been in the business 20 years. I've never seen times in the business and outside of the business coming together the way it's doing. I can tell you this much. There are not many millionaires in the company today compared to how many we will have in the next 10 years. And it's going to be you guys. It's going to be the new people that are starting now in the business, that are serious about it and start part-time, get results part-time, expand the time into the business, get results that way, because we are a result-driven business. And when you get results on the products, and the same with the opportunity, the magic starts to kick in. We just entered our $6 million in the business, and our downline complaints a lot of times we are not working, right? That was one of our biggest dreams, to be able to take off time, take off months if needed, after we built our financial fortune. And I got to tell you, it's worth every sweat and tear we gave to this business, and I'm excited for all of us. If I spoke too long, it's just because of excitement. I'm sorry, Brian, I will hand it over to you again. I'm too excited.
We'll listen all night, Margaret. All right. All right. So we can get back to the slides. Thank you for sharing that, Margaret, and thank you for everybody who shared their story. That's what it's all about. Like Margaret was saying, is the stories, right? So you want to get to know the stories, want to get to know people with these stories. So now, plain and simple, the moment we've all been waiting for is how to get started, right? So your next step is, like everybody's been saying, everybody has a result. And we're so confident in our products and our business that we have an option A that we tell you, try the products for 3 days. If you still have some questions, some doubts, or whatever it may be, which if you do, I don't know how because of all these stories you just heard, but if you do, 3 days, you'll get results. You'll feel great. You get some energy. $20, right? Who can't afford $20? That's like a meal nowadays. So that's option A. Option B, if you just love what you heard and you saw the stories and you got inspired by one of the stories, you want to get results and you want to join the business and become a member of this company and help other people and help us expand this impact, then we have option B, which is a basic kit. And it comes with, again, the 3 events that these products actually work for you. Sorry, I'm getting cut off. But so again, we don't want to just be health coaches. We want to be coaches with results that love the products. If you have no results, if you have no products, if you don't like the products, then there's no business. So option B is a basic kit for $90, comes with your membership to do business in over 90 countries all around the world, and 3 days nutrition for you. So if you are a guest on this call, thank you guys for taking the time out of your night, wherever you're at, to be on this call, and get back to the person who invited you on this call and let them know if you're an A or a B. Thank you guys. Have an amazing night. Thank you all the guests and all the speakers on the call today.
Great job, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you. Good night.
Thanks,
Night.
Brian.
Dream big. Dream big.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.